how CEOs make decisions.
Can I get a profit, Mike? You take it.
You guys just let us handle this. We've got to talk.
Please do.
I got this guy. I got this guy in the palm of my hands. I'm telling you. All right.
Let's go.
Now, this particular case is pretty new, and we are at a professional management school, and as professional managers, 8 a.m. means 8 a.m. 8 a.m. means 8 a.m. Dude. So, as I was saying, this case is about CEOs and how they make decisions. Now, this particular case is pretty new, and I've taught this at some other schools, and they don't seem to be getting it. So, who will start us off today? Good. Okay, Mr. Lakewood.
Thank you, Professor. As a future CEO, the first thing I would do is gather top management together, sit them down, and get some buy-in. That's the important first step.
Okay, buy-in. Okay. Any comments to that? Mr. Johnson, what do you have to say?
If I could just build on Mike's point, I think the problem here is that each department is operating within its own silo. What we need to do is break down those silos by empowering employees and really strengthening this culture.
Oh, okay. So it's about empowerment and culture. Interesting. Mr. Livingston.
I agree with both Mike and Dylan. I'd like to build on their points. I think once we have that culture, we can leverage our value creation opportunities right now. And then we can grab that low-hanging fruit to gain traction and celebrate those small wins, those quick wins, so that we can sustain momentum.
Okay. That's interesting. So a quick one, as Mr. Livingston said. Yes, Mr. Gunn, you have a response to that?
I do. These are all great answers. I like to build on what Steve said, what Dylan said, and what Mike said. I think we just don't need to reinvent the wheel here. We have a chicken and we have an egg scenario, you know? So what I'm suggesting is big picture. We think about synergies and the 80-20 rule.
Ah, the 80-20 rules. Ah, interesting. Okay. Any response to Mr. Gunn's comment? He says it's the 80-20 rule in play here. Okay. Mr. Lickford.
Just to bring things full circle, I think we're going to need to break down these silos. I agree. We're going to need to create value at every stage. Quick wins, low-hanging fruit, we look for those synergies. I agree with all of that. Possibly an 82-18, right? We're moving toward the new paradigm here. But last but not least, I think as leaders, we need to execute. We need execution.